Hello. Hey. I am here. Wait, what? Why? Am I tired? No? I'm tired? What happened? I didn't know I was tired. Oh, I should close this. Wow, that became like almost really quiet. Hello. I hope I'm clear enough. Let me just. Do I sound tired? I mean, it's not impossible, but oh my god, what is this wiring? Let's do it like this. Hello again. Today it is another day of stream. $7.15. Well, this coupon is expired. Today we're talking about Bitsummit. Because I want to talk about Bitsummit. Because that's what happened just this weekend. And I got to play some fun games. Some of them here. Some of the games are on Steam but not on here. Either because of like one thing or another. I don't really. It might be like my what do you call that? Like, don't show these types of games to me settings. I don't think I have it that high, but yeah, whatever. As you can see, there's plenty of things that are on my wish list. Horticultural was there? I did not see it. Aww. Would have been a shame. Ah, I would have loved to have spoken with the devs if they were there. I didn't see them. I don't remember seeing them. That's a shame. I have photos. Maybe I should put some, like, music. There you go. There. Now it's not just like dead silence. Until the time that we start looking at the games. Not every one of them have demos. And that's just how it is. Ooh, look at that. So I'm a silly, and I didn't really take like wide sweeping shots of the venue inside. So we're not gonna see any of that. We're not gonna see the stage because I also didn't take pictures. I was so focused on just like, I need to take a picture of the games that I've played, of the games I'm interested in, so I can like, you know, show peeps and stuff like that. That I ended up just yeah. So we're only gonna see like tables and things. But you can imagine Bitsummit. It's basically a typical convention, you know, with like large booths and little booths. And the theme this year was like Summer of Yokai. Why? But like it was pretty cool. And I think they asked the artist of one of the games that appeared this year to make the banner art for Bitsummit, which was pretty cool. I didn't even check to see like the awards and nominees this year for the different categories they have for the Red Vermilion Award. But that's okay. Let's see. So, Bitsummit this year has 2 floors. It was the same as last year, which was the first time that's ever happened. So much so that me and Creamy were very confused about, like, when we first got in the venue, we're like, man, there's only a few like games this year, and like, what happened to some of the big guys like Nintendo and Sony, because they're normally there and we didn't see them, but they were on a different floor. And it's the same this year. It's on the 3rd floor and the 1st floor. I don't know where's the 2nd floor and what's going on with that, but Fishbowl was there as like, but this time Fishbowl was in the Sony booth. Fishbowl used to, I first met the devs of Fishbowl at 2 years ago, I think. Bitsummit 2 years ago. And they were indie by themselves, and they were really, really sweet. And it's very exciting to see them in like a big name booth, you know what I mean? And it's that kind of like story that I like, that brings me warm fuzzies in my kokoro. But they are. And the demo is available on Steam, so if you guys wanna like... What? Hello? What's going on? Am I still on? Okay, there it is. Fishbowl. And they have a demo. So if you wanna just like check it out. This is a very warm, cozy type game. More visual novel than anything. I'm not sure if I spoke about this last time, but very lovely art. And the story might get heavy. Like the demo obviously just kind of hints at it, so it's hard to say how strong of an impact it's gonna be. But Danchi Days. If you guys don't know Danchi Days, I didn't get the chance to play this. It was fairly packed for the whole time around, but hey, Spot! How are you? VGG has an article on Danchi Days if you want to check it out. And they have a demo. They have a demo. How are you? I'm talking about Bitsummit. which is an indie game convention that happens here in Japan, in Kyoto. And I'm just talking about some of the things I saw there. No, uh-oh. What happened? I accidentally muted it. Yeah, I just started talking about the games, but here's like how the venue looked like on the front. I was very focused on taking pictures of the games themselves that I forgot to take a picture of basically the inside, like the general inside of the place. I have 0 pictures of. I'm sorry. Which, you know what's funny too, because like this year on one of the floors, they had like a weird Ren Fair type little area. I think it was because it was for an MMO. It's called Bahamut's Guild or something like that. And so they were trying to make a little MMO type space. I didn't take a picture of any of that. I mean, I took a picture of like a guy that was there, which was like the blacksmith. And basically, imagine if people were like dressed in Ren Fair clothes and they have a little headband that has their name on top of their head, like in an MMO. So that's what that was. Like, I feel a little silly. Like, after everything was done, and then I realized that I didn't, like, you know, I'd gotten home and I'm like, oh, cool. Oh, yeah. No, Bitsummit is basically international. So, the shows have some English translation to it. Not all of it. There's some, like, Japanese only, like, signage and programs and stuff like that. But there was also English. So, and the people... And actually, this year, it's gotten big enough that they had little translators. They had, like, a translating staff. So I guess, or, I don't know. I imagine that that's for, like, companies and the devs that are there. But I'm not sure, because obviously I didn't look for a translator. But for the most part, even the Japanese speaking devs tried their very, like, if they, you know, they ask you if you want to play it in Japanese or English. Lots of the demos have both. So there wasn't any, like, risk of playing something that you didn't understand. But, you know, there is, like, super indie wherein they don't have any translation at all. So that is a thing. It is extremely thoughtful. Hi, Tyranno. Am I gonna see you guys here in Bitsummit someday? With your little tables and a little game? And I'm gonna be like, Oxpot's guessing number game is in Bitsummit! Gasp! I wish... Tyranno, don't let those streams be memes, my friend. Don't let those streams be memes. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, so talked about Fishbowl. It's here. Let me just repost the link. It's on Steam. A lot of the games that are on Steam, I will link on Steam. There's a few that was like only an itch, but I didn't really get the chance to. Hi, Renegade. How many jelly beans are in this jar? So you know, so the tables, right? Some of them are pretty basic. There's a table. There's a chair, there's like little signages and stuff like that. But some people have like a tiny storefront. They have like, they go all out. I mean, if you do that game specifically, Oxbot, I imagine you can have an actual jar of jelly beans on your booth, and you can give a sticker to anyone who guesses the number correctly. Or gets close. Like maybe have different tiers. No matter how, like, if you get close enough. Because that's, like, your game. That'd be fun. I hope you're doing well this morning, Renegade. See. So one of the first few things we saw was this game called Meem. M-E-E-M. It seemed pretty cool. I really liked the style of it. I didn't get the chance to play because this is one. There's plenty of games that we'll see that I took a photo of that I never got the chance to play. Because when I get to the booth, there's always someone there, or there's like a fairly long line. And you know, you only have so many hours in a day, so you kind of move on to the next thing. But Hungry Meme, it's on Steam, coming out at the end of this month, so... Let's... The Bitsummit here is Bitsummit's, you know what? I should pin that. Check out some of the... There you go. I'll pin this one. It'll be a better... Oh, you know what? I also need to... Okay. Hungry Meat. There's a demo. Check it out. Oh, you know what? That's what I... That's one of the things I said I was gonna do today. Let's try some demos, shall we? Let me download that. So while that's downloading, you can make your own little meme. It's also kind of... I don't know if... I mean, they might have done it on purpose where it sounds like, you know, meme, the M-E-M-E meme. But you make your own little meme. Seems really cute, but it is 3D. But I really love just like the 2D art that they have for this game. Oh, I should... I should... No, not that. The parties. Oh, you know, bear with me, guys. Bear with me. The Chronosphere was one of those that, like, looked really cool, too, that I didn't get the chance to play. But this seems more like a garlic-like. Am I gonna be able to enter the Chronosphere? It looks really cool, right? But it's another one of those... Oh my god. They were going for the Mimi palindrome? Yeah. The me? The me palindrome? What do you mean? Like, because meme is a palindrome. That's what they were going for? I mean, possibly. Fantasketch looked really cool too. It's one of those where it reminded me of snipper clips, except you draw the shape of what you need instead of making little cuts. But aren't palindromes usually like words itself? Like not just two words that you jam together. Because M isn't really a word necessarily, is it? Like Odyssey! I played that one. Yeah, I think I might not have taken a... I'm pretty sure I did. But we'll get there, we'll get there. Death the Guitar. Oh, they got the Vermilion Award. They probably got so many people wanting to connect with them. But they seem like they're in a bigger booth. So they probably already have like a publisher or something. Death the Guitar I didn't get to play because that was always busy. But it was a platformer. Yeah, so like this is how it's quite fast-paced. You activating the guitar does things around the map. Yeah, like that. It seemed fun. But yeah, I didn't get the chance to actually play this one myself. General Seek. Oh, okay. Good to know. Oh god. Okay. I will. Whew, that was. I wonder if the actual. I don't know what it is, but it was kind of messing with my eyes. I've never really stared at it. It seemed fine when I was looking at it from far away. Okay. Let me put the... Light Odyssey. Here we go. This is a boss rush type game. But it's not to the difficulty... Well, it's hard to say if that's because I was just playing the first two bosses. But it did not feel overly difficult. I finished it just as... So, you see here, there's a 20-minute timer for you to play. I finished the boss, like, defeated it just as the timer started to ring, which was quite nice for me. It is... Odyssey. So, I quite like this game. It was just challenging enough to keep me interested. It had cool little, there was that scene. Okay. Let me... Oh, I can't show you that one again. But it had that cool little, like, wall of unknown glyphs. It focuses on that for a bit, which I was like, okay, what does this mean? There's no translation. So... This is... I fought this boss. This is the first one you fight. And that's the second one that you fight. That's the second phase of the second boss. Where they teach you how to parry. I didn't get to fight this one. That's like the time limit. When the time limit reached me. It looks really cool. And the character is really cute. I didn't get... It has that wordless type of story. Now, I don't know if that's because that's just the demo thing or what, but it was still pretty cool. Art is very well done. I believe the dev team is from Korea, because I think I saw it in the Korean booth last year. But yeah, if you like challenging boss rush type games, you might like this game. Like I said, I don't think it's overly difficult, and the reason I say that is because I was able to play it. I'm not like super good at overly difficult games, so this was just like the right levels of good. I mean, I wasn't like super good. I died once to the first boss because I got really careless, because basically your movement and attacks are all linked. Do you see that little circle? Can I pause it when that happens? Let me... Yeah, they might have started me out easy, so I don't know. I didn't, like, set the difficulty in the game, and I don't know if it has difficulty settings, because basically, they started the game for me, like, they pressed start. Okay, oh. Okay, so you see this little circle? It's like your stamina bar. Your running normally doesn't decrease that, but if you dash, like, that's what's happening here. It goes down a little bit. When you attack, it goes down a little bit. And all your movements and attacks are basically locked to this little dial. So if you run out, it turns red, and there's a recoup time where basically all you can do is run in the normal speed, because the default speed is the running speed. So you gotta be careful and manage that, which I was very poor about. Dodging attacks as they happen gives you like a little pool for health that you can use to heal yourself. Because you have like a life, your life bar is like a number of hearts. And then you have like a pool, I guess like it saves energy or whatever have you. So when you want to heal, you can. It uses up a little bit of the gauge. And then it uses up a little bit of the little... It's on this video, it's not here. But when you play the game, it's on this corner that's partially covered by my window. And there's a cross on it and a number. And that number goes down and up. It goes down when you use it to heal yourself. It goes up when you... not perfect parry, but you perfect dodge. So... Which is just basically... when... like, when they do swipe like that and you press the dodge button exactly, then you get a little bit of that health bar back. It was pretty fun. I recommend it for anyone who likes that boss rush type of gameplay. Twilight Monk, I didn't get to play, but Creamy did. He liked it. He is a nappin'. I forgot what was the gameplay. I have it on my wish list. Yeah. Side-scrolling, like, adventure. Like the kind of challenging platformer. I see. Yeah, kind of. For, Light Odyssey. Yeah, I didn't get to play this one. Basically, while I was playing Light Odyssey, Creamy was playing this game. And he said he quite liked it. But this is that genre of challenging side-scrolling adventure. Type game. Twilight Monk. Back to Light Odyssey. I don't have it on my wish list. That is because I'm not really too much on the giant boss rush type games. I did play it and I did enjoy my time there, but it is not what I would consider a game that I would be drawn to. But, you know, it's good to have experience. Because I played similar games, like Moonlighter, but I like Moonlighter for the shop sim aspect of it. I mean, I have to fight the bosses, obviously, but yes. This one I didn't get to play. I'm very sad about it because I really wanted to play this game. You don't think you've played a boss rush game? It's pretty... You know, with basically Dark Souls just spearheaded that type of genre to, like, in the popular consciousness, because I'm obviously sure that it might have existed way before then, but it wasn't called, like, a boss rush game. It's like a, you know... I mean, many games have that mode, right? Even Kirby has a boss rush mode. But the focal point of that is fighting epic, big, you know, Hyper Light Drifter is like that. And Moonlighter has that also, which I've also played. But yeah. あなたの花 Flowers. Let me see. So this is one of the ones. English language not supported. I'm hoping that it will eventually. Because, my god, I mean, look at it. It's so pretty. I really, really wanted to play this game. Basically, you're like a flower store, flower shop owner. I believe it's basically similar vein to games like Coffee Talk and Valhalla, where you have little customers and then you give them, you know, you arrange flowers and you learn a little bit more about your customer and so on and so forth. Monster Hunter. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good like kind of comparison. So if you've, it's basically like that, but that's the focus of the game, nothing else. So I really want to play this game. I know, but it is basically a flower shop store sim. But maybe, you know, if you guys want to practice Japanese, I suppose you can grab it and play it. I really wanted to try this game out. But both days, so Bitsummit happens in 3 days. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Friday is usually for like developers and basically industry people. So they get industry people and their guests so that, you know, they have a lot freer time in the floor without the public. And then Saturday and Sunday is when... Sunday is really when it's open to the public, I think. But honestly, it's you can buy a ticket on Saturday and go inside. So... Oh god! Someone fell down the stairs. Uh-oh. Spoilers. Yeah, it's kind of like art game in a sense, yes. So, I mean, I like that kind of stuff, and I like narratives, and that one has one. I was really wanting to play it, but obviously the graphics is the first thing that drawed me in. Toga Productions was there. If you're not familiar with it, Coffee Talk is basically their most popular game. And they were there to show off not Mountain Crime Requital. Mountain... Oh, God. Let's look into Bitsummit. There's some games in here that are from previous Bitsummits, which is fine. Oh, there's Coffee Talk. Let's go to Toga Productions. Where is it? What? Is it not there? Is it these? It was like that zombie. It was a cool zombie game that you can do 4-player with. I thought that was Toga Productions. Am I mistaken? I could be mistaken, because it wasn't there, and I'm quite surprised by that. Like, Haunty was from last year. But they were also there this year. I saw them. Baby Steps was there. Forestrike was there. If you don't know Forestrike, it's an interesting type of fighting game where you go when you make an encounter, you go to like your mind palace to plan your fights out because you have a very limited gauge. And so, for example, you have like this right now has 2. He only has 2. So you have to basically practice your moves in the mind space and then execute them like that in the real world. That way you know if like your moves will like kill you or you would like run out of energy or whatnot. It's interesting. It's interesting. I wish I remembered more accurately the name of that game. Okay, I'm pretty sure VGG has it. Mountain. Ah. Mountain. I could be wrong. Whisper Mountain Outbreak. That's the one. Whisper Mountain Outbreak. Outbreak. VGG coming to save the day. Oops. Not on my wish list. Whisper. There, the demo is out. You guys want to play that one? And it's up to 4 players. You can play it online. It's pretty cool. Top-down, isometric, co-op with friends. And you basically Resident Evil co-op. Pretty cool. And the pixel stylings is really nice. Your characters are pixel. The world, I don't necessarily think so. This might be that kind of 3D with pixel overlay or pixel skin kind of deal. But if you like that kind of game, this is the perfect one for you. Zombie with friends. I mean, I could potentially play that with friends because I am such a sissy. But, you know. Snowcone played this one. As you can see, it's on my wish list. This is a puzzle. This is a puzzle game where you roll snow into snow cones. And basically you match, so you see here on the left, there's like a stack of snowballs and you're supposed to stack it exactly like this. So once the first snowball has to have 2. So when you roll a snowball, that's 1. And then when you roll it against another like slush, so your snow always starts like this. When you push against this, it turns into a snowball. When you push that snowball into another pack of snow, it turns into a snowball with 2, like this one here. So that's the puzzle, is like matching these and then, you know, maneuvering the snow so you can match the order. Simple, the art's very cute. There's a story, it's kind of silly funny, wherein you're trying to replace a snow cone vendor. I don't know the full story, but everyone trusts that old snow cone vendor, so now you're like having to replace this dude. And everyone's slightly suspicious of you, so you have to do your best. This one is very fun. I could have easily continued playing. I know that I stopped early because I was just like, okay, I can't just play this whole thing like now. Oh wait, no, they have like a time limit. I don't remember. Now I'm lost into how that one went. But I know that I stopped and I was like, that was really fun. The only thing I had in terms of commentary, because the guy who was there, I don't know if he's one of the devs, but he asked like feedback. And I think these guys are from Australia. maybe? Because the guy had that accent. But the pitter patter of the penguin as you walk is quite loud, so that's all I had in terms of critique. So this is a solid, if you like puzzle games, this is a really solid title. And with cute graphics, can't go wrong. Oh, shoot, you know what? I forgot. For anyone who is interested. Alright. Star of Providence, I didn't play. But it is by, like, Big Mode is publishing that one. And that was the main reason I took a picture. I was like, oh, it's Big Mode. Critique. Loud waddles. Yeah, it wasn't really a waddle as much as it was like a slap on the table. It was like every time. And I was playing it on a Steam Deck without headphones, and I can only imagine. And I heard, that was the first thing I heard. I heard like as my little penguin was going, that I moved the Steam Deck to my ear because I was just like, is that from the game? So I can only imagine that if that was, you know, on my ear, that would have been super annoying. I am extremely enjoying the focus on pixel art. Ah. There you go. I'm terrible at this types of games, but I might give it a try. Bullet hell. This freaking... You can't expect people to read that line in that span of time, trailer. That was so short. What was that? Read this 2 sentences in a second. Anyway. Star of Providence, if retro style is your type of deal, this seems really good. Oh. Creamy owns this game. Is he in Steam Family Library? 1 million? Yeah, it's like, what? That went way too fast. But yeah, so that was there. And that was another booth that was just like, there was people there all the time. This is in the area of really local game dev. Bitsummit holds their own little game jam. I think it goes for a month. And this was one, I think this is still part of that area. There was an aisle between the tables, and this was on the other side of the aisle. So I don't know if that meant that this wasn't part of the Game Jam games or this was part of the Game Jam games. But this game is it looks like a mystery whodunit. It is only in Japanese because it is like just a game jam that's held in Japan. There was a lot of text. So Creamy thought that it was a platformer and so sat down to play and then realized that it was not. You didn't get very far. I played this one. This one was definitely one of the Game Jam ones. You are a cat amoeba. Oh, speaking of, I believe that all of these games you can play. Yeah. You go to Game Jam. I thought that they had like okay. Here you go. Yeah, there's a game. Bitsummit holds their game jam, and I think basically the top how many of them gets the chance to basically have their table at Bitsummit. I don't know if, since I've never done this, I don't know what the details are. Like, oh, if you get in the top 20, you just get a table, or you still need to pay. It's not cheap, the tables there. But if you want to try out the games that are there, this seemed pretty cool. I didn't really get the chance to play this one, but it seemed really cool. Let me see. This was there, but I never also got the chance to play that one because there was a lot of people there all the time. I played a few of them. Come on, where are they? I played this one. Okay, so amoeba. You play as this amoeba cat, and you go around, you go eating items. Here, let's... So, this is you. Look at how cute! What, is this really HD? Oh my god. Oh, there it is. You press a button, and you get to the size of the object, and then you eat it, and that means more points. And then, at some point, you have to go back to this hole, and then put all the stuff that you took out in the hole, which I didn't do. And she caught me like 2 times, and when she catches you while you're big, she basically takes all the items that you've eaten. So it's a fun little... Yeah, that's what happened to me. A lot. And you can't eat big things all, like, immediately. You have to do a little bit at a time. I didn't know you could do that! Anyway. Yeah, there you go. I mean, Blobby Cat, I called it a pickle cat at first. There was no way I was gonna ignore it. So, you know. Let me share. Did I share this? Yeah. Okay, cool. If you wanna check out the Game Jam games for Bitsummit, we played this one, so this is a 2-player game. This is a 2-player game. One plays the person in the dream, one plays the person in the real world. And so the person looking into the dreams, there's 4 dreams, and then you have to see, like, the way they have it set up is really fun, too. Hold on. Did I take a picture of just the signage? Or, okay, so here it is, right? You see this little round thing? That's a screen. So the way they set it up is this is the monitor for the person who is looking into the dreams, and they have 4 buttons which switches between the dreams. And so the other person is on the computer screen and has a character that they're moving around. You're supposed to describe each dream, and the dreams have a normal state and then a state when something's wrong. So when something's wrong, you have to describe it to the other person. You'll be like, this dream has a mackerel and like things going around it. And so the person who is in the real world is supposed to find like the analog of what that dream is in reality and change something about it to bring the dream back to normal. I thought it was a really cool concept. I actually invited these guys to D2 Jam. So I don't know if they're gonna go, but it'd be freaking cool if they do. But did I play any? Yes, I did. There was this game. I played this one. And you play it with a trackball. You're a fox that is trapped inside a little gacha ball. And you're just supposed to go collect these little spirits and then head to the exit. The more spirits you collect, basically the more psychedelic the world becomes. And it can get pretty challenging because everything starts moving and moving up and down and doing stuff like that. Yeah, this is part of the story. And that was fun. It was a short experience, but a fun experience. Did I play anything else? Liminal Dream was another one that was there that I really wanted to play, but there was always so many people, so I didn't get the chance to. I mean, lots of, considering... Let's see, how did that... Did they have 2 downloads? It's possible they have 2 downloads. Oh, so it tells you that you need like at least 2 monitors. Hey, Funbase! I don't know if you want to check it out, but here's I don't know if... Have you been here for a bit? Or did you just arrive? Because, would nobody... What was that? The bomb defusal game in Steam? But if you want to try some... Oh, what? Hello? Am I here? Testing? Okay. Alright. If you want to try the Bitsummit Game Jam games, here they are. The Game Jam for Bitsummit's quite long, so it's not quite the 4-day. It was really funny because... Thank you. Because I was like, I sent the link for Funbase in case, you know, he wants to check it out. And it said your message failed to send. And I was like, what happened? But Funbase, these devs are the ones that I invited to join D2 Jam. Actually. Like, the devs of this game. And I remember... telling them, yes, that one. Keep talking, nobody explodes. That's the game I'm talking about. And when I talked about game jams, so I think Bitsummit happens in like for like a month, within a month or something like that. I don't remember, but quite long, because when we were talking about game jams and their teacher was there actually, and the teacher was like, oh yeah, like some game jams are like 4 days, and then I told them, oh yeah, the first game jam that I joined was like 3 days, and they were like, 3 days? Oh, that's too short. It was really cute. But yeah, so the 2 people that joined D2J is from this dev team. I'm hoping the rest of them join too. There was quite a bit of them, as you can see from the pile of like calling cards that are here in this corner. Yeah, this one I didn't get the chance to play, but it seemed like a really cool concept. Wow, that's really pretty. Desktop Exorcism. That looks fun. No, but where's this one? What's this one? Did I already pass it? Where is it? Oh, come on. Oh, here it is. Spaghetti Explode. So, this one. Oh. You're like a demolitions dude, and you have like a little demolition plug. So your goal is to put a wire onto the enemies, and then after you've connected as many enemies as you can, you pull the trigger to explode them. And it looks like fun. I didn't get the chance to play this one, but it definitely looked like fun. I suppose I could run this game. Was this an in-person jam? It might have been, considering the pictures that I'm seeing. Like up here. So it might have been like a several day like in-person jam. Oh, looks like looks like a con. Because this is for Bitsummit, which is an indie games convention. So, yeah. Let's play Spaghetti Explosion while we're here, shall we? If it look, oh god, oh it's quite huge. Oh, I don't have a controller. Okay, I can do WASD. You know, I didn't read the controls. Hold on. Install and removal of power cords. Okay. X to hold the plug. Where's the plug? Also, I don't... Since I haven't found the plug yet. Oh, I hope it's not just, like, controller. Because I can't seem to find... Okay, this works too. Oh, okay. Ah! Oh god, what's happening? Okay. How did I do that? They don't have instructions for keyboard. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, let's calmly press buttons. That's that. Oh, not that button. Press any key to win. Hello? Maybe I should just, like, hold on. I'm gonna... Where is... Oh, here it is. Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna plug in a controller. And then we're gonna do this again. I mean, I suppose you could do that. Be really funny. Have the cardboard divider. Okay. Hold on. Hold again. That's the trigger. X is hold the plug. And release the button to toggle. Holding the button. That's a trigger. Do I have to plug this in? Am I missing something? Polarized lenses? That would be fun. Or like, you know how lenticular... Oh! I got one! Maybe I can only do small guys at first? Oh, okay. It's kind of... size related. But how do I, like, what if I want to get the bigger guys? Do I get more powerful as... Kill that guy. Oh! And you can chain him! I see. The life-altering. Like, if I get, the, like, a bunch of them... I see! Ah! Okay, so now the question is... Yeah, so the goal is you put the consent... Oh, I was too slow. Okay, let's replay that. Now that I know what to do. So I have to put... there's not enough small enemies. Ah, here. Yeah, I'm trying to damage that by... Yeah. Okay. Oh, shit. Good one. That's a good one. Oh, perfect! Oh, he's almost dead! Okay. What? Still not dead? Okay. Oh, come on. There you go. Look at me winning. The dog that saved our home. That's cute. It was our doggo. Yes. Oxbot, do you know about Bongo Cat on the desktop? I'm sorry, I just saw Bongo Cat and I was like, hold up. Did you know this game exists? Brief detour. It is free, my friend. It's free, it exists on your desktop and just makes you happy and counts every time you type or click. I mean... Well, you're the one who noticed it last stream? Then you're the one who gave me this gift. Then I thank you. I'm sorry that I forgot. I was just excited. I mean, I did forget. But also, I was excited. Alright. So, let's go back to Bitsummit. Yeah, this is the game. I took a picture because I just didn't have... This is the one that I play, and I explained that one. You don't know if you pointed it out? Ah. Somebody... man. I don't remember who, like, told me about it now, but I was just like... Wait, what? Bongo Cat? Maybe it was... We were in a... different stream? Because I think I saw it... Oh, it was Mercushi Glow. I saw it on Mercushi Glow's stream. Mercushi Glow had it, and I was like... Okay, this one was extremely well polished, and I thought was a very good take on... I'm very upset at myself because I didn't take a really good picture. But that was an extremely... You should try it. You should try it! It just exists. The only thing is, like, if you play... So it counts as a game that's running, right? So if you play something else on a different computer, then it'll be like, oh, you can't play this because there's a game that's playing on a different computer. So that's the only thing. Okay, I have to find that game and at least talk about it for a little bit before I move on, because that game looked really cool, like really cool. The graphics was gorgeous, and it was a really interesting and unique take, I say unique take, on the garlic likes, which is what I call the Vampire Survivor type games. Because that's what Vinny called them. Oh, God. Let's go to the Bitsummit. Was it a Game Jam game? It seemed like... I don't remember what area I found it in. So, it might not have been a Game Jam game. But it could have been a game. Okay. Survivor likes. Yes. Let's... Because, honestly, part of the reason I'm doing this is because, you know, so if you guys see a title that you like, you can check it out, you know? Kletko was there and I didn't see it. Very sad. I saw the signs that Kletko was there, but I didn't see the table. But there's a lot going on, you know? Electrological is really cool. I think I showed a little bit of it on stream. To ka ge Metro GB, I'll talk about that later. No! Oh my god, really? Did I really? Did I really take a shitty picture of this freaking game? Oh, I'm so sad. Okay, there's a chance it's actually here. But it's in Japanese only, so it's not showing. How can I change that? How do I change that? Frick. Roguelike. Because it wasn't this one. That's a fun puzzle game, by the way. I have that on my wish list. Games. How do I store? How do I change the setting for that? Does anyone know? Hidden game. Games. Help. Games settings? Similar to Space Scam? What's that? Okay, hold on. Since I don't know what I'll be showing, I'm gonna just do this for a moment. I'll put the music back on. Very tough puzzle game. Oh yeah? Electrological requires like quite a bit of thinking and math. That's for sure. I have to look this up. How to be diff language on. Ah, can we just like... How do I set my language preferences? Okay, I have to go to my account. Oh no, not this. Activity? It's not activity. How do I see my account? No, over here probably. Yes. Yeah, here it is. Store preferences. Language preferences. There you go. Secondary. Show me. Thank you. Okay, maybe now it'll show? Oh god. Yes, mouthwashing was there too. I did see that. I didn't bother looking at it though, since I've already seen other players play it. I was surprised that it was there, since it's already out and has already found critical acclaim. But, you know, you do what you gotta do. I am upset at myself. I'm very upset at myself. This game. Okay, we'll look at the screen. I'll try to find what this game is and then post it later. But basically, the way it works is that your character is this cute little girl, very gothic loli. You know, the theming is very gothic Lolita, that type of, you know, elaborate, ornate designing. But she can't step into areas without this red stuff on it. And so you have to spread this red stuff, and once in a while a wave comes in and you're supposed to defeat that without the wave defeating you, and as you gain more power you can set these little things down, so kind of like a tower defense. And then once you have succeeded in fighting off all the waves and you've quote-unquote conquered the area, then you move on to the next stage, and that's kind of how it goes. So it's like a tower defense with a little bit of survivor-like. Very interesting and fun take, I think. And the art style was gorgeous. I'm just really sad I took a picture and the sign has been blocked by a... This is one of the devs' hands. Sadness. I'll try to find it for the interested party. But it was in Japanese. Everything was in Japanese. So there's a chance that it probably doesn't have a translation. I just wanted to... Yeah, it was a Bitsummit. This one here, I just want to show you guys this tiny, really cute little monitor. And this is essentially a hub. So you can plug in all sorts of things like an HDMI, you know, all a variety of stuff. And just, so you'll have like one hub. And then you can play a little bit of everything. When did I go? I went both days, Saturday and Sunday. Creamy and I were there on Saturday, and then I went by myself on Sunday. Met up with a friend, and then we just walked around again. Were you there? Oh. We were also just walking around on Sunday. Yeah. Ah. Can you go in Friday now? Or is that like, yeah, you need to have a special invite? Or you just have to buy tickets early or something? Ah, yeah, you have a special ticket. Yeah, because from my understanding, Friday is like industry people. Industry and media. Man, excuse me, I didn't know that... Man, Luna's getting so big now. Next thing you know, she'll forget all about this little people. Just kidding. I mean, you got in, so there you go. You say that, and yet you are just getting big on your own, and I'm happy for you. I'm glad that it's going pretty well. I mean, that's how you get through things sometimes, you know? And you have a big enough following and a big enough social media presence that, yeah. You just go in. You go in and look at stuff. But yeah, this company here makes this thing. And they are currently crowdfunding a bigger version of this little guy. So this is a normal keyboard, so you can just see how small this little CRT type monitor is, and it's great. It's fantastic. We're gonna save up money and get little one of this, because why the heck not? It's very fun. Which one is this one? Stereo World? Why did I take a picture of this? Okay, TIMEMOON, I think, is a visual novel type game. Unfortunately, I didn't get the chance to play it there. It is on Steam. Adventure 2D. Oh, are you like a taxi driver? There were so many games, yeah. That's kind of like part of me doing this today is to just talk about all the games that I saw, because there's just so many. And some of these people will never see. And I'm hoping that, you know, add this to my wish list. I really wanted to play this at Bitsummit, but this was another one. There was people there all the time, so I didn't get the chance to. But I really like how it looks. Oh yeah, on Sunday, I was with a friend, and he found this overwhelming as well. I was way too excited. I was just like, oh, it's a game! Oh, it's this game! I want to see that one! And I was just like hopping from one place to another. As the more I attend Bitsummit, the more I'm really realizing that I really enjoy being in the indie gaming sphere. And I really hope I get to be part of that for as long as I'm able to be part of it. Yeah, so, you know, it's fun. It's fun in there. Heart Echoes was this one is, I didn't get to play that one too, but that also looked interesting. Is it not in Steam? Oh, surprising. But this is kind of visual novel-y. This one probably does not have English support too, but I wasn't expecting Heart Echoes to not have a Steam page because it seems so big. Shrink Rooms is a puzzle game that looked really funny and interesting. Oh, there's a demo. You can try it. Let's download. Shojing. This game is about a cat running through rooms and like going through like shoji screens. Look, it's in my wish list. Does this have a demo? No. So let's look at a Trailer. I mean, look at it, you're a cat! How could I not? Oh, hello? What happened? Uh-oh. Wow. That's I think that's your mouse. Jumping for the Dainoji pose. Yeah, I didn't get the chance to play this. I really wish I could have played this, but this was another one. There was always someone on the table when I had to see there. I mean, look at it! So cute! A lot of butthole in this one. I mean, you are looking at the behind of a cat, so... Endless mode, always a good one with stuff like this. But yeah. Shojing. Just a cat owner things. Yep. It was great. It was great. Actually, there's... This one, yeah. This is like... Oh wait, no, this is a different one. Ratatan was there, if you like Patapon. Ratatan. The demo, I think, is on Steam, so go play it. Summer Road. Now, oh, okay, before I continue, before I forget. For those interested in Shojing. So Summer Road is a curious one. Because it's a top-down kind of... It looks like a beat-em-up. I think you can play more than... We didn't play this one, but the reason I took a picture is because this thing just evokes... Mother Earthbound. I mean, look at this. I think it's on Steam. Hold on. Summer. 10-minute auto roguelite. Like, it has the look feel of Earthbound. And I was just like, wow. I wish that they didn't kind of evoke that feeling so hard. Because it seems to be very different. You know, it's a very different game from Earthbound. But it just has that vibe feel, and I kind of wish it didn't, almost. But it seems fun. We didn't play it. We kind of stopped and went, wow, that looks... Is that like an Earthbound thing? Is the first thing me and Creamy both said as soon as we saw it. But it's a very different game. And, you know, I wish it kind of didn't play on that somewhat nostalgic feel. In any case, if you're interested in Summer Road, here it is. 10-minute roguelite, it says. I Began to Dream is a fun little puzzle game. I got to play this one. Very cute. I don't think the puzzles were too difficult. Like, some of them are fairly challenging, and there's secrets to be had The concept of it is you can manipulate tiles. And the main character's pretty cute. Like that. And you get a little bit more powers later on. So, a lot slower paced. The art is very charming, but I gotta say, that's the biggest thing that kind of took me, because there's moments in this game where you can, like, to me, it feels like the art was quite unfinished. But then there's moments where just like, oh my god, this is gorgeous. So it's it's almost like there's probably days where the artist didn't feel like polishing up whatever was there and just kind of left it as is. But it's a fun, like, chill puzzle game. And if you like that kind of stuff, 2D side-scrolling puzzle, it's the game for you. Like, I got past this biome to a different one, and then I was like, okay, I don't know how much longer this will be, but I need to move on to the next game I want to potentially try. And so I just stopped playing. Not because I didn't like what was happening, just because it felt like I was probably going to play the whole game there. If I wasn't careful. I'm sure there was some kind of time limit, but it didn't seem like it. So this is where I was when I stopped. You can see it's all red and jaggedy. And there were these little guys. Paraside is a tactics game. Where you can flip the world map of what you're playing in. Yeah, so as you can see, the bottom has a thing.
An apocalypse born from an unseen plane. We mustered our finest to save humanity, but it was futile against the invisible foe. Society crumbled into chaos, death, despair. In our darkest hour, a desperate experiment granted us the ability to observe, practice, and master the dualities of our existence.
I mean, it's gorgeous.
Are you ready to guide us, Commander?
So there it is. It looked pretty cool. My friend played it, and he thought it was really cool. And really liked what he was able to play. I was playing a different game when he was playing this one. So, tactics game where you can flip the maps, and then if you surround an enemy, like, that adds another layer of, like, damage. So there's a whole lot of, like, tactics and thinking to go through. The UI at the time was the only thing we had to complain again, because they were basically using, like, Arial font. Nothing was as stylized at the game itself. Like, the UI just got completely left behind. But we told the devs about that, and he made notes, and I saw, because he literally just, like, opened his phone and then, like, was taking notes on a note-taking app on his phone. So they were really trying to better their game, which, you know, it's nice to see. I played Izon. Oh, you could play the demo. So this one is based off an artist's work. So the guy who made these designs for the characters and creatures is like an artist here in Japan, and basically they made a game from the world that they've developed. You control this little dude who finds this big guy, and then they go together. He protects the little dude. And he's practically invincible. The only thing is that the little guy is with you at all times, and he is basically the HP. If he gets hit too many times, then you both die. The designs are really cool, I give that. The gameplay seemed solid from what I played. I had fun. The only thing I had to say about the demo was, you know, you can kind of hear the Shojing, which is the big guy, talking. He talks really slow, like this. And so I'm just like, can I get to the gameplay right now so that I can just like experience the game? That didn't get to this part. This is new. I didn't get the chance to fight big bosses in when I played the demo. Oh, is this already out? Oh yeah. So anyway. Oh yeah. You can just it's $12.99. You can add it to cart right now. That was fun too. Curiosmos. I am so sad that I didn't get to play this properly. Oh, the demo must download. Okay, cool. So when I saw this someone else playing this, and then that person left the area, but since I was in the middle of something, I really didn't know what the heck was going on. And eventually I gave up playing, and I was like, because I didn't know where Creamy had gone. And I was like, I don't want to be like, I don't know where he went. I want to see more things. And I already know I want this game, and I saw that they have it on like Steam, so I was just like, okay, I get it. This is, I think, from Belgium. There was like a specific Belgium area, so that was surprising. I'm gonna play that demo. But I want to go through these. This one was really funny. This was like hamster something or other. Hold on. Hamster. That's obviously not. I know I wishlisted it. It's here on Steam. Genius Hamster was like something like that. Where are you? I know you're here. I saw you when I wishlisted it. Hirogami. I really want Hirogami. I didn't get the chance to play it, because that was another one that always had someone there on the there was someone playing it whenever I went past the booth. Oh, there you go. The Genius Hamster. I thought this was so funny. Oh. So, it's just that. Very cute. I thought it was really funny. Very WarioWare graphically, yeah. This one, the D-Deep, I didn't play. Oh, is it not on Steam? Yes, it is. Did I misspell it? That's probably more likely happening. But Creamy played that one, and he said that he didn't fully grasp Die-Deep, sorry. The controls, but he said that he liked it. It's from Cuisineer! Oh, I didn't know that. Oh my god! That was from Battle, bro? This was the title they were telling me last year. Oh, it's like a dating sim. I didn't realize that. Oh, that's funny. Of course. I say of course because Cuisineer was like a food-based game. Very interesting. I didn't get the chance to play this one. Ah! I didn't know that this was by the Cuisineer guys. I wonder if they were there. Because I thought I saw head dev, but I wasn't sure. And I was too scared to approach. I'm glad that they are continuing to make cool games. This one was really funny. Esophaguys. So, you have a really long neck. You can stretch it even longer. And you can actually, like, bite onto, like, the other players and form, like, like that. Like a little stack. I thought this was so funny. It's a co-op platformer that there's different modes of gameplay, so there's like a battle mode and stuff like that. Very fun. Very fun, very funny. Yeah, it looks amazing. I freaking love it. Well, we didn't play this ourselves, but because someone else was playing. However, it's very easy to see that this would be a fun and funny game. So, you know. What was the... I totally forgot to link Die deep, right? This is the other game from before that. Esophaguys. This one here is what, like, the streamer bait type of game, but it's actually kind of funny. So the way you play this game is like, when the zombies appear, you're supposed to scream as loud as you can in order to scare the zombies away. That's what happens when you scream. And it's... Okay, I didn't want to try this game. Because the way they had the demo set up on the stage, or like at their booth, there was a little, like, imagine, okay, this is the only way I can think of describing it, but it was like a muzzle, but you strap it around just the mouth area, so it's completely closed. So when people scream, you know, it doesn't like spill out into the, like, the stage. But, like, you know, basically everyone has been screaming into that thing the whole day, and I didn't really feel comfortable, like, putting that around. I'm sure they cleaned it, but I really didn't feel like putting that around my mouth. You know what I mean? So... Yeah, exactly! Exactly! Ew! So, you know, but this is definitely one of those streamer type games. This one, we're getting, so this area is basically where there's kind of unusual control. So this isn't like for public release kind of game. This is just there's an event called Control Make Japan. I believe that's what it's called. Make Control Japan. It's basically where you play games with unusual controls. So people are just making games for the sake of making games and just for the fun of it. This one wasn't really all... There isn't much of a game in here, so it's just the make the shape with your hand kind of game. And there's you can see the projector here. I didn't want to show faces. But, so the projector on here is a shadow shape, and on the other side, it's like a stage. And on the other side is like an enemy. So you're supposed to make the shape of the shadow, and then that's, if you make it correctly, then you defeat the enemy, essentially. Oh, very cool, very cool. But yeah, so this is one of them. It was very simple. There was like 5 things, and then that was it. Oh. I guess we moved around a lot. But this area behind here is full of the Make Control Japan. I know I have more things from there, so just hold on. Monowave is another, it's the people that did the art for Bitsummit, I think. And it's a cute little platformer. Where you're just this, like, neon light looking dude. Oh. Look at how cute it is. Oh. Oh, that's too sad. Everything is sad. Evade potential threats with anxiety. There you go. Very cute. I didn't get the chance to play this one. Because this one had a line on both days that I went. And I was just like, there's no way I'm going to be able to play this unless I want to spend my time just being in the line for this game. So I didn't. This was next door. It's a tactical card deck builder. Is it Harma? Seemed pretty cool. Not my kind of game, really. But yeah, so you see, you use cards, attack enemies, and you try to win. I think that concept fairly easy to understand, I feel. Truckful is a game where you fill a truck with stuff and then you drive around, and the truck itself, the controls is relative to the truck. And you're supposed to, like, not drop anything. I didn't get the chance to play this one, but this just looks super duper cute. Yeah, so you're gonna make sure you don't drop any of that. Oh, well, never mind. But, yeah. It seemed really cool, so I definitely wishlisted it. Even though I didn't get the chance to play it. I just liked how it looked. And the vibe seemed nice. Oh my god! I wasn't expecting that. Scary. Scary truck. Secret sale? Is this already, like, out? It's not. This is the building relationship game. It's the house dating sim. Pretty fun. to ka ge Metro GB. This is a game that doesn't have an English translation, but I might, maybe, help the dev make an English patch for it, because it's really cute. It's a platformer. You can actually put this on a cartridge, like a Game Boy cartridge, and play it, because they developed with a Game Boy, like, software. But look at the design, and this is solo dev. It's just really cute. And I was like, oh man, I know people who would like this game, but can't really speak or remotely even think about playing in Japanese. So, like, look at all that. It'd be so much fun to just, like, share this game, this little gem. I don't think that the gameplay was extremely challenging or anything, but it was just really fun and cute. And there are, like, little boss fights. And you do get, like, abilities later on. So, yeah, I just want to show that, like, if you're interested. Even if it's still in Japanese at the moment. Please check it out. Yeah, all his demos are on little handheld console. There is one that's on a big computer, but like there was 5 that was like in Retroid pockets and stuff like that. And this is an actual Game Boy Color. Oh, here it is. Control Make Japan time. This is the fun stuff. Because it's the stuff that, you know, there's just no way that you're gonna hear like these games get published, because it just has like such a unique control scheme. So this one, oh oh my gosh, a famous dev is visiting my channel. What do I do? Hi everyone. What are you up to today? Blue Revolver, how is that? Thank you for the reason. I was just talking about Bitsummit. Still a novice bullet hell, still hard. Oh. So, Nick, when am I gonna see your game at Bitsummit, huh? I was for sure thinking that your game was gonna be there. How do I get it there? You're so bad at this. Come to Japan. Sign up for Bitsummit. It's a indie games convention, and honestly, every time I've been there, I have walked into not Yoshi P, but Yoshida from Sony. Like the main reason a lot of game devs go there is basically to just, you know, swap cards with publishers and stuff like that. And I have seen multiple times of that happening, including for me, for different strokes, but we didn't take that chance due to other reasons. But check it out. Here's this year's Bitsummit list. This is not all of the games, and they have a game jam too, but this is just one of the things that's there. What was the title of your game again? I need to shout it out. Pulsar Crash? Pulsar Crash? Look at that! I remember. You guys didn't know. Yak. Look! It says Little Doctor Games in the publisher. It is out now. A fighting game on a ship. Oh, there's... Look at that. And if it tickles your fancy, it's on Steam. Oh, you know what? What's happening? There you go. Oh, time. So you know it's gonna be smooth. Smooth. It's out now! Make sure you check it out. Pulsar Crash. Haven't added it to my cart yet. But there you go. Well, if you have to, like, go and do other stuff, please, please take care of yourself and do what you need to do. I don't control your life on the internet. Thank you for raiding in. Did that have bazooka? It did. Interesting. Yeah, no worries, dude. See you later. Have a nice night. Thank you. Oh, hey, Wiz. It has been quite pleasant. Are you playing Arena? MTG Arena? Or like actual physical cards? I get curious. So the new Final Fantasy cards has definitely gotten me curious. But I really just want to collect the cards. I don't think I'll be very good at MTG. Okay. This game. I'm pretty sure I have a video. So give me a second. The way this game plays. So you have this box. And you have a banana. And you're supposed to try and pull the banana out according to what's on the screen. So you have to like... So if it's like a diagonal from lower left to upper right, then you tilt the banana that way and you pull it against the glass so that it's pressing against these connectors. Play commander. Oh. Oh, that's actually really cool. Spell table. What's spell table? Is that like the thing that you do for like with the webcams? Oh god, why is it this way? Can I rotate this? Oh no. Hmm. How do I rotate this? Rotate clockwise, thank you. There we go. Alright, this is this game. Hi, Pink Scully! Talking about Bitsummit today. And I'm about to show like one of the first few games from the Control Make Japan, which is basically they just make games for fun using unusual controls. So this one, I forgot what this one was called, but I think it's like IQ 58. What's there? Or no, that's the IQ. So at the end of this level, it judges your IQ based on how well you did. So there it is. So as you can see, IQ 100. That was creamy. So as you can see, he was moving the banana according to the instructions on screen. So like it's doing this red, so he moved the banana on that way, and then pressed it against the edge of, you see the little nodes here, so that it presses that. And you just go as fast as you can within a certain time limit. It's the website run by the company that owns MTG that's convenient to stream your webcam. Oh. I see. That's pretty cool, actually. It makes the online playing aspect of it, like, much more real since you have the actual cards, you know? Okay, this is the acid. I will... You... Okay. So, the next game is Acid Foot. And the aim of this game is to zoom around as fast as you can and then hit one of your toes at the edge of this cabinet to score the highest points. So if you hit your pinky, it's more, whatchamacallit, you earn more points. And the way you control it, they have this 3D printed foot. And there's like a little trigger here. You see right there. And so you tilt it. Here, let's watch. Game's being explained. So, the more little orbs you get, and then you hit your toe, and then you earn points. So, if you hit the pinky, then you earn the most points. And you have like 60 seconds.
Is there a throttle on the foot?
Yeah, it's the button.
So you're just trying to earn as many points as you can.
Oh, careful, you're running out of time.
My ability to hurt my foot.
I think he got like... He was number 73 on the rankings, but he was like 100,000 or something like that. It was, the guy was saying it's like really painful. Number 1 painful. But I want to focus on this little thing. So when we were here, we saw this tiny controller. This is the 8-bit do like microcontroller. I'm ashamed to say that I got it. It is a small controller. That is, you know, if it loads the website. Yep, there you can see how small it is. But it's super versatile. Like, you can program the buttons to almost anything. And one of the reasons that I got it's because you can actually use it. There's actually several digital artists that use it as their shortcut keys. And I was just like, we were already gonna get this just because it's small, and it was like lol small, but we decided we're gonna get it because, well, I decided I was gonna get it because of that. This one is Rhythm Animal Cafe, I think. Is that in Oh. Is it not there? That's sad. It was pretty fun. Basically, if you guys know Rhythm Heaven, it's like that, but the theming is like animals, like Bits and Bops, but this was really cute. The music was good. Is it not on Steam? Is it only on itch? Unfortunate. I thought that for sure this was gonna be on Steam. That one seemed so solid. Like, solid enough that they would also release it on Steam, but I guess not. Oh well. Vividworld, I didn't get to play. It seemed really cool. I actually don't know what it's about, since I never got the chance to play it at all, or even just stand to look. On my wish list. I just liked how it looked. Look at it. I like that you have a little suitcase. Oh, you can... That's cool. I wonder if this is just like a dungeon action game. Since no story was mentioned. Coming 2024? It's already out? That's a unique end game. Oh, it's a follow-up to Vivid Night. Okay. Well, it definitely wasn't releasing in 2024. Alright. Look at the next. Dude, do I have more? Okay, we're close to like the end because this is the entrance again. I played this one there. It felt quite slow. I think it needs a little bit more time in the oven. GiLGuL? Don't remember if this one is on or not. Yeah. Oh, so you can play the demo. It's actually, I don't know if I'd recommend playing the demo because this is kind of challenging to play if you don't know what's happening. There is an English though. Now that I'm seeing this, I remember that I played it in English. So maybe play the demo. But you're playing as this girl. I think you get more characters later. It has like a dating thing aspect to it too, I think. Oh, I want to see the gameplay, please. Yeah, so the way you play it is you go around defeating enemies and trying to capture bases. And then you just basically try to... Once you capture all the bases, you win. And that's the game. The movement felt really slow to me. And the difficulty kind of ramps up quickly, so if you're not ready for that, you know? And some of the things I didn't understand how to use necessarily, because some of the early things you can do is like the trees, you can change them to a different type, like speed increase and stuff like that. But I don't know how it increased my speed, if it did at all, because it didn't feel like it did if I just was there. And there wasn't any instructions, so I was like, okay, I guess this is happening. So, yeah, it's okay. I think it could use a bit more work, but there it is. That's my thought. Fishbowl again, Izon, Paraside, we talked about that already. Oh yeah, they were advertising this too. It's basically a way for VTubers to quote-unquote be in a convention with you. They had the person controlling this on a table here. I don't know if this one was, but the first day I was here, she was just sitting right here. This one was not here at that time. But yeah, it's basically just a VTuber. It's a large screen. There's a camera. You can interact with it. The person on the other side can hear and see you. Here, this lady was talking with this VTuber. She took a picture with it. And yeah, it's just one of those, like, new things now. So I guess, you know, if you're big enough, you can get one of these and, quote-unquote, be at a convention. Oh, and then, this is a separate thing. I'll have to go later. We're not here yet. Oh wait, is this all the videos already? Are we starting at the videos? Okay, we are. So this one is a game. Oh god. What was it called? Like Momo Guru? Oh gosh, it's in my wish list, I think. Store wish list. Sort by date added. Did I not? I know where to get it. Give me a moment. Are you? Momo Crash. Alright. This is a rhythm game where the you can play the demo if you like. I mean, we could play the demo. Let's download it. And you're a thigh warrior, and you crush things between your thighs. And that is how the rhythm game is played. Like that. Sorry, I'm downloading the game, and you kick things you don't want to crush between your thighs. So these are the good guys, and that's the bad guys. And then there's a cat, which is the hold note. And you let it sit on your lap. I played as Seika, the warrior thigh priestess. Wait, warrior thigh nun. Is the was it what did she called herself? I forgot what she called herself. But like thigh warrior. Anyway, we have several demos downloaded. Let's try to get that going, shall we? Because I'm done with the pictures. Yeah, and I'm done with the video. Alright, Hungry Meme. Let's play Hungry Meme. I hope this has episode mode. Very nice. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not gonna work. Okay, that's better. It actually... It asked me for the language. Alright. Normal. Memes become hungry, might cause trouble. This feels too difficult. Change it to easy. I don't know what it's like yet, so let's just go. Yes. Oh, you can change difficulty at any time. Very nice. Oh no. Once upon a time, there were beings who loved to eat, sleep, and play. These creatures, which felt somehow familiar, were called memes. The memes would eat anything and everything, even the world tree, which everyone needed to live. Oh no. At this rate, the world would end soon. As everyone despaired, a wise meme researched and researched and researched some more, and created the miraculous pot. When the memes cook with it, the joy they felt from cooking and eating turned into light, and made the world tree grow. Well, that's good. But then, heartened by their bright future, one meme got a bit too excited. Oh no. No, I didn't, because this was another one that was just like busy, and I never really got. I never even remotely got close to this. Like there was always a bunch of people around it. Tried to fix it, but they didn't know how. The memes lost their will to live. Oh no! And that caused the world tree to wither. Their numbers dwindled, and soon there was just one meme left. Oh, buddy. Oh no. Oh, that's cool. Was it cute? A seed from the world tree. I saw that this is in 3D, but I kind of did wish that it was just in 2D. Because look at it! The famished meme ate the seed. Their last hope lost to the meme's implacable hunger. Huh? It looks like it tasted real bad, and the meme spat out the seed of the world tree. But thanks to the meme's saliva, the seed of the world tree sprouted and absorbed the mysterious light that came from the joyful meme. Well, that was really quick. Somehow, the world of the memes was saved. This time, we can make the world of the memes better. Yeah, this area was always crowded with people, so I never really got close. Hear that? A sad sort of sound. Sounds like the rumbling of an empty stomach. Doesn't seem like that far off, so let's scroll around and look for it. Alright. What's this? The memes are looking a bit strange. Oh no, they're so hungry they might die if you don't feed them soon. Oh no. Cook but has a giant hole, and it seems that the memes can't put the fragments back in properly. Do it for them. Repair their miraculous pot. Okay, you'll find many mysterious structures that behind. Oh, cool. Yes. Let's take a look. Oh gosh, all of a sudden it's... Stop growing, okay. More memes, hold peace and light, okay. Any ingredients, what to do? These. Oh, okay. Foreign. Created by the memes of yore. And I shall guide you, memes. I have waited for so many months for the return of the world tree. Now, the first directive. Go to the base of the revered world tree. Enter, explore, and activate my replicas. Then I shall provide you with more guidance. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Keep trying till you get the hang of it. Alright, they can bring up to 3 memes. I don't have any snacks. Okay. Okay, I have some snacks. Gather items in the bag. Tutorial stage. Or pull in the back to get to the main stage. The memes become active around a bag. Grab the bag from Torrent's hand and place it where you want the memes to go. Wait. Oh, so I can't really control them. Oh, okay. Ooh. Choose to pick. Okay. From gluttonous mean ploop. I mean, it's obvious what it is. I gave him a snack. Okay. The mind gets low, memes start behaving strangely, the eyes become bloodshot and refuse to gather items. They even tackle the bag, discard the item inside. Give the meme a snack. Okay, I did. Touch the pole. You hear the faint sound of a torrent gate. A new torrent gate has opened somewhere, and it seems, let's go back to the village. Alright. Don't go through the fog again. Good job, Kisuke. Oh. Boo. There's nothing inside. Oh no. Looks like they fell out through the hole in the bag. You've returned to the gate into the world. The tree is open. Here is your reward. Receive it with gratitude. Okay, we got a coin. Cool. My illustrious, follow my voice and enter the new gate into the world tree. Can you hear what I'm saying? Part of my body has been taken along with my voice. Time for the next directive. Go to the Revive World tree and look for my precious body part. I shall provide you with more guidance. Alright. Oh, there's already a snack over there. I can't really control where they go. Ooh, there's a little acorn. Yay. Often used in cooking. It has strong bitterness, but some memes like the taste. I mean, Hungry Meme! On Steam. The demo is out too if you want to like try playing it yourself. We're playing the demo right now. Over time, meanies will appear and steal items. Oh no! I don't like that. Cool. Got some wood. Because I don't have direct control. Ah, a meanie appeared. It'll steal items, even those in the bag. Watch out. Maybe I should just go back for now. I'm too scared. I'm scared of the meanie. I'm too scared of the meanie. We gathered a few things. Yay. Ah. I need one. Okay. Let's do it again. I hope that... Okay, cool. Everything we've... We may take may reappear on another day. Top right corner of the screen. Yeah. I saw that. I'm glad that at the very least on the same day. Oh, and the guy's gone. Good. I want to know what that pink thing is. Oh, it's up there. Get there. I kind of wish I had more direct influence as to where they would go. Ooh. There's stuff here. Oh, there's... Oh no, oh no. Give snack. Like, there's the part. Come here. Cool. Yay! There's some more stuff over there too. Gotta keep an eye on that guy. Oh, okay. Okay, let's go back to the village. Make sure that he doesn't have to go through any more fog. Our bag is very full now. Oh gosh, look at how big it is. This guy's kind of scary, not gonna lie. As so is my glorious voice. Here's your reward. We can make a feast! My hungry memes, here's a new directive. Make snacks while you can. You'll need some acornine and red flowers too. Off you go to the world tree to find those flowers. Okay, it's telling me pick one and then leave. Wait. Hold on. If I make... Maybe I can bring both of them. If I do that. Very cute. Does it just automatically cook? Oh, okay. We just wait for that, I guess. But the next directive is we have to bring the flower, right? Enter the world tree through the pyramid. There's a red chameleon flower near where you found the gear. Okay. Okay. So we just go here. Oh yeah, I was gonna go there and then my bag was super full. Alright, Kisuke. Yeah, there's the flower, I guess. We just need to, like, explore the fog. Alright, now you have to wait for Kisuke to... Oh, there's the flower. Oh no, will it fit... Will it fit the flower too? Kisuke over here. Alright, after that we have to go back. Can you get the other one? The acorn? Uh oh. I won't be greedy. We'll go back after this. Okay, let's go back. I gotta be patient. As soon as I see that green disappear, I'm like, yes, do it now. And now we have a flower. Except I made something, so... Oh, he just got crazy. You see his eyes are all red? Uh-oh. We're still in tutorial mode. Yes, thank you for big bag. Meal's ready! Not very good, but... Ah. Coco has joined. Oh, Kisuke's still crazy. Are you still crazy after that? You have a new friend in the village. Good night, everyone. Oh. After you play for 10 minutes, night falls for them. Seems to be acting differently. Looks like it has something to tell you. Okay. How do I give you a snack? Oh, okay. Cookie. Thank you. House. Alright, so we've seen... That was a good... Like, a good, like, kind of overview for the game. And, I'm definitely going to wishlist that one now. It does look cool. Add that to your wishlist if you have Steam. I'll put it on the thing. There you go. Like, at first I was kind of like, I don't know if I like that, but I like it. I quite like it. So, we're gonna play... Oh, hold on. It's full screen. Option, display, off. There you go. This is For all of you guys who like thighs. Or gals who like thighs. Or any who like thighs. This is for anyone who likes thighs. Keep in mind... Oh, this is kind of that, like, fan servicey type of game. But I walked into this knowing exactly this is the point of the game, and, like, it's just funny to me now. So, let me... There you go. Okay. Press D. Okay, there you go. Let's play Seika again. Play the tutorial. Welcome to the world of Momo Crash. Here you will learn the basics of play, carving out the beat with your thighs. Shall we proceed to Thigh Paradise? Catch and hold with Z. I think... Oh. They must have changed on. I have successfully purified all the souls. Okay, so now we kick. We don't want... And when a cat comes... All right. And this is the game. Seika, Thigh Warrior, shall proceed. And that's it. I don't think I need to show anymore. I think that's all I need to show. That's all I need to show. That is the thigh game. And now, oh, I'm so excited. I really wanted to play this one at Bitsummit, but I was completely unable to, and I was very sad about it. And I couldn't do it on this next day either. Oh. Hold on. This one doesn't have a windowed mode, so I have to fix OBS so I can see chat. Yeah. Okay. I mean, look at it. So cute. Oh. Oh. It's so cute! I like that it can orbit too. Oh, he's getting so big. Oh, who do we have here? Hello. It's lovely to see a new face. I'm only a young star, but with your help, now I have a planet. Very grateful. It's nice to have some company. Guess what? Perhaps you could check on your newest creation? Off you go. Hi. Oh. Oh. Eh. Oh my gosh, I love this. Hello again, darling. I have some news. There was another planned formation, but it failed. How tragic! Please don't be alarmed. Now there's an asteroid belt in its place which are full of resources. It's the blue ring around me. Perhaps see if you find anything useful? Check it out. Ow! I wasn't sleeping, I swear. Oh boy, I'm in a whole solar system. Wait a minute. Big stardust clouds. One freshly baked planet. The solar system is brand new. Yeah, I made it. You made a whole planet? That's incredible. Your cute planet is looking great, but taking some water there might make it even better. You can find frozen water hidden in asteroids. Give it a go. Crush an asteroid and see what happens. Oh wait, crush it. Oh. Go combine together. Yes, that's it. Now I'll show you a cool trick I can do. I can store any small resources you collect inside me. I'll show you. Throw me some ice. Well done, you. No, take the other one! Now let's find some more ice. Try to avoid the rock. 10 pieces of ice should be enough. Okay, let's do this. Ah, that's what he was doing. Hold on. No! Hold on. You. You did it! Collect 10 pieces of ice! That's right, you. Let's go to your planet. I have a great idea. To the planet we go. Hold on. I need to make new like area too. How do I make you? I need water. Whoa, this guy is spinning. Did I miss any water spots? Oh, I made a mountain. How do I make it rain? He wants rain. Oh! He just made a new... He just made a new... Oh no! Oh, I made a mistake. Oh no, what do I do? I accidentally... The little screams. Oh no, I deleted my... Can we go back out? Sorry. I deleted my cloud. Okay, let's... pull some things in. I hope that, like, in the future there's, like, a reset. Because I definitely... They have a happy gasp! Can't be all on this side. sun isn't giving me that prompt. Oh. Where's that from? Oh, from here. So many mountains. Wait. Oh, I'm... Alright. The planet got a bad case of acid reflux. Oh god! Need to make a cloud. No, what happened? My cloud didn't form. I need to go out. Gather some more water. Also, hi Book Snail! No, 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 no. Go over here. Oh, we're very full. Ice in this economy? I know, right? He's very full. He's very full of water. Yay! Finally did it! Making it rain. Ah. I need some asteroids. I need more rain. Okay, let's get more rain. Get more ice for our little planet. Hey, hey. I gotta be careful. Right here. Wait. Oh. He's full. He's full. Too full. Oops. Sorry, dude. Plant. Take the clouds to places. Oh, Sun has something to say. About those resources in the asteroid belt. I think some could contain spores of life. No way. Indeed, who knows what weird life might be out there. A profound dream coming true. I would immensely be grateful if you brought it to our solar system. You should check out the asteroid belt. Leave it to me. Oh. That's what these were. This is where I got lost. I was like, what's happening? Okay, he's full. Let's bring it to our planet. Good job. Yeah. Oh my, would you look at that? I can see the formation of a new planet starting. By entering that big yellow cloud, you can make us another planet. Another friend would be truly lovely, don't you think? Absolutely. Alright. Oh, this goes. Let's excite everything. Make it crash into our planet here. Oh my gosh, I love this game. Especially because it has a cute face. Definitely, like, my biggest thing. This is truly incredible. I already have 2 planets in my system. And one of them has life. I couldn't wish for a more incredible start, and I have you to thank for that. Oh no, something terrible has happened. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh no, my biggest scare came through. My friend became a huge black hole. He will devour our solar system if we don't do something. This is very bad news. I might have an idea to save my solar system, but I need your help. Yes, of course. Thank the stars. Okay, listen closely. You and Curie need to collect several ingredients from our planets. Then we might have a chance to satisfy the black hole before it eats everything. For now, it's too late, but I'll see you in the full game. Whee! Oh, that was too cute! Oh, and I love the... Ah! Hey, Fearless! We were playing Curiosmos. Oh, that was so cute. Honestly. So freaking cute. So freaking cute. How are you, Fearless? Hope you're well. We've been looking at Bitsummit games. We've been playing quite a bit. There's one more demo. You're playing you're playing the black. Go Eep! What are you doing here? Can't Eep? Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know if I can help necessarily. See if my bad gaming can put you to sleep. Maybe. Let's see. Please have settings. Oh. Thank you. Off, please. Ah! Smaller. There you go. Food? I wish. Don't have food yet here either. So, I got nothing. Don't go to bed starving. But if it's like super late, don't go to bed like don't like eat either. Unless you're like super hungry, then yeah. Cha cha cha. Huh? Do 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 do. Ah! Ding! One. Can I play with controller? Oh, I can. Ah! Wasn't expecting that. Is there no music for that? Oh. Oh, well, rip. You've been up since 3 a.m.? Why? Why were you up so early? Okay, I see. So the aim of this game is to get to... Fuck. Ah, dang it. Popcorn for dinner? Oh no, that's not dinner at all. X's to reset. Yeah, that's not the... Oh, okay. Okay, it's not X. You stayed up 22... Why? Why? Why did you do that? That seems like a terrible idea. Oh, it just has like really quiet sounds. working afterward kind of hated what you worked on? Well, yeah, because you didn't give yourself enough rest. I hope you guys are giving yourself enough rest. Oh my gosh. Help your older neighbor with a new fence for his cows. Oh, well, that's really lovely of you. Ice cream for dinner. I'm down for that. I think we're probably gonna have eel for dinner. For lunch. You mean eel? Oh, okay. Puzzles is the only way out. Smiling for tasks hints I left for you. They should help you escape this damn place faster. Okay. 3 to 5 hours anyway. I feel that. I feel that. But, like, guys, make sure that you give yourself enough rest. That's very important. Your body needs it, even though you feel like your brain doesn't. Oh, that's unfortunate. There was some really cheap, like, unagi at the grocery yesterday, and so I had to. How will this work? Finding the urge to go to ramen shop Main Street very often. Oh, because too much, hydrate. I'll hydrate. Woo! So in 3 movements... They're very recently doing a pop-up event with a shop in Japan, and they took over the whole menu. Oh. Oh. How do I do this? Ah. Okay, so... There we go. Tonkatsu, so good. It's so good. There's a local place that we very much like. That makes me... You guys are making me hungry. This is a fun little game. Shrink rooms. I mean, it's quite... Basically, how I think this game works is that every move... So, hold on. Let me go back here. You see how there's 2 and 2 with both going up? That means after 2 moves, those walls go down. And now I'm trapped. So I need to, like, plan my movements accordingly. Pork buns? Okay. Chio, whenever you decide that you're gonna visit us, there is so many freaking places that I want to take you. Food places and just, like, general, like, places. Hold on. I need to just really quickly show you this because this is an amazing place I discovered recently. Not that it was my idea or anything, but they opened recently. Um. Dear Bros. There you go. This place? Oh my gosh, you guys. This place is so good, Dear Bros. Oh my gosh. It's so good. I can order online? Will it get delivery? What happened to eel? But this place is so good. So they have like chashu, but omurice. It's so good, you guys. It's so good. Like, do you see this? Like this image, like demi-glace sauce. And then just hold on. Let's reviews. Menu. There. This thing. And this thing is like melt in your mouth soft. It's so good. It's so good, you guys. Like I had this and then they had when I ate there. Not this one, but that's karaage. I'm sure it's delicious, but why would you eat that when you have like this? You know? Okay, here's the menu. So we ate basically this one. This is wagyu, and then this one, which is not quite wagyu, but still really good. These two, mwah, so freaking delicious. It is amazing. And it was funny too because the guy that worked there, so when I went there, I went with my mom and she had this like tote bag that had the Australian flag in it. And it kind of like made my brain go haywire for a second because I heard like, no, share like that. And I was like, what? Because I didn't hear, like, my brain was still in kind of like Japanese mode. But it didn't sound quite like Japanese, so I was very confused and I was like, what? And then I realized that this Japanese guy was speaking to me in English with a very heavy Australian accent. He's like, you're from Australia, mate? And I was like, oh. I was like, no, I have just family there. And like, so that guy apparently grew up in Australia or lived in Australia for a bit and he spoke English with an Australian accent. It was fantastic. But yeah, if you guys ever go to Osaka, go to Dear Bros. Omurice will never be the same for you again, quite honestly, if you eat one of theirs, because it's just that freaking good. It's just that good. I might convince Creamy to, maybe. I mean, we do have unagi, but now I'm like craving this fry. You don't think you specifically had omurice before? Omurice is quite different. Like, this is not how typical omurice is like. You know? We go to, like, if we just look at omurice, yeah, this is typical omurice, right? So, it's not even this. The most, hold on, here we go. This is more typical omurice. So, the rice is fried, and there is, actually, you use ketchup as part of it. You know, that you fry the rice in ketchup, and then with something on it, and then you put, like, a very soft, omelette on top. So the way you're supposed to do it, right? So you make the omelette and it's shaped like this, and then you put it on top of the rice, and then you break it in half, and then so the outside is pretty cooked and the inside is pretty soft. So it just kind of does this, you know, the omelette opens up and then just folds over the rice. I mean, obviously you don't need to do that. You can just make like a flat omelette and then put it on top of like a mound of fried rice. That works too. And as you can see, there's like different ways. Oh, here it is. You can see the guy with the knife opening up the omelette to make the egg kind of blanket over the rice. That's like what it is. So here it is. Here's a GIF. We can watch the GIF. Ta-da! Like that. But again, you don't, obviously, that's like, you don't have to make it exactly like that. You can just do it like this, where it's like a burrito almost, or you can just put an omelette on top of rice. And, you know, ketchup is, I think when it started, it's just like you drizzle ketchup on top. You don't have to. I don't. I don't really like ketchup in general, so. So these guys are, like, their omurice is out of this world, honestly. It's so freaking delicious and so good. Typical omurice moi moi kyun. I mean, if it has a face. Like this. I don't know what this one. It says sorry. You want to apologize, I guess. You can do it that way. Why does it say sorry? Oh, it's inspired by Spy Family. I see. That's what it was. I was like, why is it saying sorry? Yeah, there you go. Omurice. Very delicious food. And now I am starving. But that is it for today. Thank you everyone for coming by and saying hello and keeping me company and enjoying Bitsummit. Again, let me just share the Bitsummit page for anyone who wants to check out all the games that was featured in Bitsummit. There's also the Bitsummit Game Jam games. If you want to play those, here that is. Check them out. The Dream, by the way, the Dream game that I showed you, the one that I invited, they actually won like the Community Choice Awards for Bitsummit, which is so good. Where is it? Where's the game? Yeah, this one. Dream Mayday. They won the award basically for the game, like the community award. So when you get to Bitsummit, you can put a sticker on like the game that you like the most, and it could be from the game jam, it can be from like a big title, like as long as it's in the list, and then you just put a sticker in there, and then they count it at the end of the day. I'm really glad that Dream Mayday like won it. It was a really good, fun game. But let's see. Let's find a place to go, shall we? Oh, thank you for hanging out. Okay, I know exactly where we're gonna go. Or, you know what? It's kind of been a hot minute. How about some Resident Evil 2, huh? It's been a minute since we went to something that... Let's raid Retro Perspective. Playing Resident Evil 2, I think the original, not the remaster. Yes, it's the original. Raid. Love raid. Here's all the raid messages. Yeah, check out Bitsummit, guys. The indie scene is alive and thriving, and all those indie devs really need your support. So when you're able to, if you're able to, even if the thing that you do is to just spread the word, that is more than plenty for like an indie dev, you know? But you all have a lovely rest of your day. Have wonderful. I hope you get the chance to eat delicious omurice. But for now, I'll see you guys next time on our art day. Bye. Have a good one, Renegade.